Well, we're here for the awards for the 29th annual. I've had the pleasure of actually teaching a hands-on class for 28 of 29 years, and we did it virtually this year. We got through it. It wasn't the same, but I hope fun was had by all. And we just want to have some fun, thank the people that have helped us get us this far, all the skills and little helpful hints that I've given throughout this class. Just want to say somebody else taught them to me. So it's just my pleasure to be able to teach a few of these skills to the up and coming horse people and mule people that'll be in the hills for a long, long time. Go out there and see some country. And we live in one of the most phenomenal places on this planet Earth. There's a lot to see and discover, and you'll never, ever see them all. So get started as soon as you can and take your animals with you. Take your mules, take your horses, and have some fun and just see some of what God's created for us. So anyway, we're going to start out with the best pack animal area of the awards, and we had some people build their own models so that they could actually use them in the pack horse race virtually. So Tyler Shield, congratulations. You are honorable mention for this particular award of all the class. We only pick out a few people that actually get this award. So we take our packing very seriously, and I just want to congratulate you on your pack animal for the 29th season that we've been able to teach this class. Congratulations, Tyler. We had actually a tie for the honorable mention. So Shauna Plunkett, that was one heck of a pack animal. I don't know whether it was a mule or a horse, but if you were to tell me one or the other, I'd just believe you. I know that you put a lot of work into your model, and your classmates voted you as the second highest vote getter for this category, a best pack animal. So congratulations, Shauna. I know you practiced hard because you're about the only one that actually called me outside of class in order to get some help on your hitches. So I really appreciate that, and we'll just go on with the awards. For the best pack animal voted by the class, and I'd have to agree with them for sure, as I did with the others. The best pack animal, Colby Davidson, obviously put in a lot of time building his pack animal. It was something to see. So if you get a chance, I'll put a link up of the race, and you get a chance to see some of those models in action and their hitch meisters that are throwing the diamond hitch in this case for the race. So Colby, you've been a pleasure to have throughout your whole college experience over the last couple of semesters, and I look forward to seeing you around this place the next year or two. And I could use the help in next year's, because we're going to have live animals and we're going to get after it with the packing into things in next March. Okay, so that's got to be the deal there. We're going to move on up. We've got one more special award, and this is one I had a friend of mine with me, Brian Cook, that was helping me out with the race and keeping time and that sort of thing, and he actually brought this name up after watching and seeing what the results were and that sort of thing. And we give an award every year for the best pack during the race, the best how you throw your hitch, how you put your loads together and that sort of thing. And Shauna Plunkett, you are the winner this particular year. So 29th annual pack horse and mule race winner of the best pack award. That's quite an award. That's outstanding. You did a great job with your great model, by the way. So congratulations. by the way, these awards will be sent to you, and you will all have created a legacy here at Casper College. Well, beyond just your academics and activities that you've participated around here. All right, now this is what everybody's been waiting for. We had a really competitive race last night. I would have to say that. You know, usually we give you 2 pack animals, a couple pack saddles, some panniers, and a whole bunch of gear you got to get on 2 pack animals. Usually it's more than can fit on 2 pack animals, but we want to make a race of it. We want to see how you organize it. We put you through an obstacle course and all of that, and we got a big crowd in the stands, and they're hooraying you and yelling and screaming, and we've had a Calcutta and auctioned each one of the teams off, so it's pretty exciting that way. But anyway, last night it was a pretty quick race because there were some times that came in on your models that were just absolutely outstanding. So with actually 2 heats, making it into the final heat and actually getting into the awards was Dalton Davies, and with an unbelievable time of 42 seconds and 1/100th of a second. So you can just tell even by that time. I mean, that would be an outstanding time if you had a real horse and you knew what you're doing. So phenomenal job. Good job, Dalton. There wasn't too much that separated you from the rest at the very top of the heap. And it might have just, it wouldn't have taken much, but maybe a trip or two. And you'd have been right on top as well. But good job. I'm really proud of you. We'll move on up into the awards. And we've got, wouldn't you know it, another normal-sized person. We've got Natalie Leisinger. She was the reserve champion. Of course, she is known for her quickness around the barrels and with the goats. So it doesn't surprise me because you combine that with her work ethic, and you know she's going to be at the top of the heap. So for our reserve champion with a time of 39 seconds and 31/100ths is Miss Natalie Leisinger. Good job. I couldn't be more proud of you. For the champion, this is what we've been waiting for, folks. It just happens to be Dalton's brother. So we have a little family competition going here. Striker, good job. Look at that score. I think it's 36 actually. I have a little typo here. I'll just change that while I'm right in the middle of this. It was 36:09. 36 seconds and 9/100ths. Holy mackerel. That sounds like a goat time score. But anyway, you did your diamond in that quick. I know for sure that these 3 actually practiced. I'm not saying that nobody else did. Sometimes, you know, there's a leg break off and those kinds of things within the race, and boy, you know, things happen, and they happen out there on the mountain. They happen like that out in the real world. Actually, most of the time your leg doesn't fall off your model or your regular horse, but you know what I mean. Have a few jackpots along the ways. We talked about that in class. And just you folks that are out there watching this thing, we just have a ball every year, as I've kind of described what it typically is. And this year was altogether atypical. But if you can make it, or if you want to participate, or if you want to learn something about packing, if you want to go learn a little bit about camping in the backcountry, some grizzly bear education, how to do some low impact stuff with your animals, and you want to enjoy the great outdoors that we've got right here in our backyards, then sign up for our packing and outfitting class here at the Casper College Ag Department. Until next year, I'm signing off. This is Todd Jones, your packing instructor. Take care and God bless.